starts off with the Thing jumping the Hulk into the ground, and these two start squabbling with each other, punching him in the stomach, but that did not do shit, creating an opening for him to slam him into the ground. Look at how he left this dude. The Human Torch flies around the Hulk. The Hulk grabs Johnny mid-flame, dashes him away, with him getting saved, and there appears John Cena! Nah, it's the Susan. But let me pause this and explain the backstory real quick. A guy shows up at the door saying he's an old friend of Reed's, with a whole shockwave shaking the whole tower. They check it out, with Reed left unconscious, with it turning out it's the Hulk. Now the Hulk really laid Reed in front of his whole girl. Wouldn't let that happen to me though. Susan warns the Hulk to not hurt her family and tells him to stay right back. Tries to walk to her but bumps into her barrier. No getting through. I was thinking she had this on lock. The world is saved until this continues smashing down on her barrier. Whoa! Hold up! To this breaks down her whole defense, hurting her. Bro, we were rooting for you. Ben decides to jump and charge towards the Hulk, sending him flying out of the tower. If you're watching by this point of the video, it must mean you like what you see. So subscribe, it won't hurt.
Did you see how big he was?
Pause.
Johnny flies out the tower and these two are squabbling mid-air. Like, gang, it's not that serious. This woman was about to be finito until Johnny saves her as they come crashing into the ground. I'm surprised they didn't break the whole Richter scale and destroy the whole of New York, because look how much they weigh falling from that high of a tower. You would feel that shit from China. Johnny takes her to safety, and tell me why this guy spins the block to ask her out. He really came risen up fine shit, saying, so what's your name? Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Shamik level buzz. Bro, get off the stage. Ben tries to talk this whole thing out with the Hulk, but the talk no juicy been patched. It's not 2010 no more. Niggas are getting straight to the action. It's on site. Keep up. Seriously, can you imagine Naruto in this position? Come on, Bruce. You're hurting and I can feel it. You're not a monster. You're a person. I know what it's like to lose control. Bring it in. They both squabble with each other. Ben tried to strangle him, causing the ground to crumble, and crowds of people running away. Ben's salty ass goes on about, "You just lucky I'm tired from working out today," then grabs his head to slam into the ground, causing the ground to shake.
You think of that? How's the pavement taste?
The Hulk throws a whole trash bin at him, easily deflects it away. Like, bro, are you serious? You thought this pathetic ass trash bin was enough to end his whole career. You deadass thought he would be laying down in a Caleb City position after that. You really thought he would cook with that. But if you don't get to smashing the Thing. Whoa! Hold up! Hulk smashing. Yeah. Even then, I'm still walking into these accidental India. You know what? I will shut up. There's a couple minutes left. You see, even the Thing cooks him for throwing that sorry ass trash bin, saying,
I could have done that. Now come here and fight like a...
I take back what I said in the last minute or so. Nah, this dude for a whole ass taxi. School bus. I don't know. I'm sorry for ever doubting you, Hulk. My sincerest apologies from the Naru's channel. Then we see Ben on his last legs.
Can you wait right there so I can get my camera?
Oh, hell no. This is gonna end up on World Star and do the rounds. Me personally, I wanna take this level of disrespect. Tries to throw a whole newspaper stand, but the Hulk firms it. The Hulk throws a car at Johnny, but that's weak. The Hulk and the Thing play catch with that same ass car, tossing it back at Ben for him to jump in the air and jump on the car to crush him to pieces. Mental. Johnny comes out tossing flames at him until the Hulk gets a fire hydrant and takes his flame out. And just as the Hulk is about to send this to the shadow realm, Susan comes in clutch to turn him invisible. This got a way out of him. It has to end now. Then a random black guy spots them and the Hulk scrapping, but I'm left to wonder why he is there. Because what the f can he do? We know them bullets ain't gonna make no difference. All fun and games until he uses your head as a basketball. Ben tries to approach the Hulk, but gets stopped by Susan. Have you lost your damn mind? You're turning New York into a war zone. Decides to try finish it with this crazy suffocation method. Like, how is this allowed on Cartoon Network? This is crazy. Kids were watching this, including a 7-year-old me. This is the same network that airs Chowder, but that don't matter anyway, because he breaks out and smacks her in the face. Ben approaches him to fight, but Reed finally arrives to tell him,
Daddy, chill.
Johnny being like,
Is this serious?
and I hear it because this dude is destroying the whole city. Reed wraps himself around him and restrains him alongside placing a device on his head, but gets folded and thrown like a volleyball. But my hating ass was wrong, as this device caused him to turn back into his human form and pass out. Thanks for watching, subscribe and like, check out the video on the screen.